guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be turning myself into a Bratz doll. If you don't know what a Bratz doll is, here's a picture of one. That's exactly the one that we are going to be turning into, but since I have no makeup skills at all, I am going to be using a video made by a popular makeup YouTube artist called James Charles, who I discovered on YouTube like last week. And he did this video and I'm just going to be recreating his process step by step and probably not achieving the same result at all. Let's get right to it. Alright, I am not lying. He is legit using normal glue, a glue stick, to glue his eyebrows. Excuse me? I'm not gonna glue my eyebrows. I don't even have any glue. Should I put tape on them instead? His eyebrows are, as he says, hairy and bushy, which mine aren't, so I guess we're gonna just skip this step. Okay, now he is covering his eyebrows, so it's time to do that. Do I even own any concealer? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I have this little stick. His eyebrows are gone, like, he covered them up perfectly. Is it the glue that I'm missing? Maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to try a bit of foundation as well, because this is not working very well. I think this is kind of the best I can do. What he does next is he applies pink eyeshadow or pink foundation or something on it. Excuse me, what? Okay, this is from Primark, and I'm going to be using this color, which looks very similar to what he is using. I don't know, he doesn't say whether that's a type of foundation or concealer or whatever, but I'm just going to go with eyeshadow. This is just making the eyebrow show again. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You guys, I feel like I feel like I'm just screwing this up now. Like, what the hell even is that? And he does this a lot, like all the way up here maybe. That's ridiculous. I wish he spoke more about the steps. Someone in the comments said that he doesn't have to say what he's doing at all, because it's not like anyone else is going to use this to turn themselves into a Bratz doll. Well, excuse me, there is people out here who would love to turn themselves into a Bratz doll using this video, okay? So, like, shut your mouth. Okay, and once he applies all this pink stuff, he puts concealer all over it. But since we know that I am basically out of concealer, I am just going to use foundation again. I've seen some people at uni with shaven eyebrows, and I've been kind of wondering what I'd look like without mine. And the conclusion is I am not shaving my eyebrows anytime soon. So James says that because the eye look is going to require so much attention and there are so many details, in case we need to wipe something off to redo it, we should just apply a bit of foundation around here, the part of face that we're going to be working with, and then at the end, when we're happy with our eyes, we're going to apply the rest of the foundation. Next, James is drawing on his Bratz eyebrows. Mine won't be as perfect, A, because I can't draw, B, because my eyebrows aren't perfectly covered. This is just the best I could do, but he is going for kind of a blonde look. And since I don't have any product that I could use for that, because I legit just have one shade of eyebrow powder, whatever that's called, I am going to use an eyeshadow instead. Once again, from Primark, great deal, this color here. It's a bit more brown than it looks in the camera, but we'll see what happens. He starts right here at the bottom and goes right up and then back down. It's it's very arched. I'm going to go watch him first before I attempt mine, so see you in a bit. Okay, now this will be fun. Okay, so he says he starts where he would normally. Is that like down here? I'll go with that. Okay, and then he arches it a lot. And once he reaches the end of his pupil here, if he looks straight into the mirror, Then he starts arching it back down. That looks okay. I just spilled my tea. Oh my god. It's everywhere. Oh my god. So I watched him finish the brow and his isn't very obvious. But since I didn't cover up my eyebrows perfectly, I feel like I'm actually going to use my normal brow product to make my Bratz eyebrow a bit more visible, so you can tell which one is the one that you're supposed to be looking at. So this is straight, nice and straight until the arch, and then it kind of disappears. Cool, and I'm going to grab the brush that I was using before, and I am just going to use the powder that I already have on to kind of fill it in. I'm not gonna apply any more because, oh god, that would be a lot. Oh, it actually looks kind of good in the camera. I'm so talented. Oh my god. I think it's hilarious how you can actually see my real eyebrows as well. Okay, so I can now tell that my eyebrows aren't even, and while James is trying to kind of work with it and conceal them and stuff, I mean, I concealed mine and they're still uneven, but there is no way in hell I'm doing this again. So we're just going with this look. Also, my favorite t-shirt is all covered in foundation. I'm super upset about that, but let's try the eyes. Okay, James is now using an eyebrow pencil to sketch the eyes. I unfortunately don't own an eyebrow pencil, so I'm deciding what I should use. I don't own any makeup pencils. So I think I'm just gonna go with my lip liner. So his lash line, he is continuing that further down. Okay, this way. And now the bottom lash line, he is kind of sketching it this way. I'm bringing you in for a closer look. So this is kind of what I sketched out. So this is the bottom lash line, and this would be the wing liner, I believe. And then here, this is the crease. The problem is my eyelid kind of falls over my eye, unlike James's, who has like a really big space here to work with. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so James is using his own makeup palette to start with the eyeshadow. I don't have any, I just have these Primark ones. So that is what I'm going to use. He kind of goes like up this way. Oh my god, mine is already so much worse than his. Anyway, so he like kind of defines the crease. The new one though, not the old one like we had before. And then goes all the way down here. And he is doing one eye at a time. But since I'm going to completely forget what happened, I'm going to do two eyes at a time. Okay, so this is definitely the wrong color for this look. But, well, it's done now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, and now I'm going to use the darker color, the purple one, and put it like here in the middle of my eyelid, which is what James is doing, and he is saying, oh my god, this is literally the perfect color for this look. Well, I'm sorry James, but this is not the perfect color for this. Okay, so James is filling in his whole eyelid, which is good for me because I already kind of half filled it in with the previous color, so it doesn't look that wrong compared to his. I mean, obviously it looks wrong, but it doesn't look as wrong as I thought it would. I hope James watches this. He would love this, I think. Oh my god. I don't look as terrible as I thought I would. Next step, please. James blends out the edges, which I think is hilarious because mine are not like defined at all anyway, so this seems kind of pointless. I think that is perfect. Then James takes a pinkish red color and puts it here to kind of lighten the look, but A, I ran out of shades actually. I don't have anything similar to that, and B, you can't even see it on my eyelid anyway, so I'm just going to skip this step and move on. Okay, so the next step is the eyeliner, and as I already mentioned before, James has a much bigger area to work with, while my eyes are kind of closed on themselves, so we'll see how this goes. But basically what he does is he starts no, wait, go back. Okay, no, so he starts around here and goes up. Oh my god, I fucked up already. Okay, and then this way. Oh my god, This is so hard. Ah! Alright, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I am fucking up so much right now. But you can't even tell that much. Okay, I'm going to try this again. So I'm keeping that wing. And then he goes all the way down here, where the eye is supposed to end. And oh my god. Oh my god. This is actually so stressful, you guys. He keeps saying, oh my god, this is gonna look weird for a while. This is one of those looks which will look completely wrong until they're right. I feel like I'm just going to look wrong. Anyway, okay, fill this in. Oh, amazing, it connected, which is a good sign. Okay, let's straighten this out a bit. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like it should be thicker on the eye. I mean, the wing is plenty thick, but let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I haven't worn a thick eyeliner in so long. This is actually hilarious. Alright. Nailed it. What do you think? I'm gonna lift this up because that's what James does. So he uses just like really light movements to kind of draw the crease up here. Oh my god. He says that it's hard, but like, has he thought about what it would be like for me with no makeup skills? Loving it. Okay, I tried to draw the other eyeliner, and I mean, this is not perfect. They're not the same, but I'm going with this because it's so damn hard. Okay, he uses a white lipstick next. Oh. Oops. To fill his eye. I am not using a white lipstick because I don't have a white lipstick, but I do have a white pencil, and I have a white eyeshadow, so hopefully somehow we're gonna manage to color this in with white, and then it should look like it's the inside of my eye, just bigger. Okay, this is how white I managed to get it. I mixed white eyeshadow with hand cream to apply this, like kind of the base, and then I just kept adding white eyeshadow until it looked, well, white. Okay, so now we are using eyeliner again to outline the eye. So this will be hard because I kind of just went with the eyeshadow, didn't really think about the shape, so we'll see how this turns out. Oh my god, this is so stressful. Oh my god! That worked perfectly! I am so beyond talented! Now, just as James, I'm going to draw in the iris, or whatever that colored part is called, which is apparently supposed to be bigger than my normal iris, because my eyes are now huge, right? He says you should wear circular lenses for this, but I'm just gonna wear my own lenses, okay? Okay, and now we are going to fill in the drawn irises, which, by the way, I'm loving, with a light brown color, because we just spent an eternity trying to make it all white, right? This is obviously to, like, have an iris, because you can't have a white iris. I mean, unless you can, I don't know. I am actually so impressed so far. I think the eyebrows actually look so good. Okay, James then shades the iris. I'm gonna get some darker and put it towards the middle, and I am going to grab an eyeliner and try to draw the little lines in. Okay, I'm going to also draw in a black half circle, so it looks like my, what's that black thing called? Pupil? Do I look like a Bratz doll yet? Oh my god, I do now, don't I? Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm so freaked out. This actually looks much better than I expected. But now we are going to add foundation to the rest of our face. Next thing that James does is that he highlights his face like normal, except with the new eyes. So starts with his concealer down here and on his nose and down here, and then blends it all out. But since I never ever do this, and I really don't know what product I could use to fake this, I'm just gonna skip this step entirely. I'm going to try and mimic him as best as I can. So he starts with dark on his cheeks. Okay, he's going to round up his forehead as much as possible. What does that even mean? How do I round up my forehead? What the hell? I mean, I can attempt it. How do I round up his forehead? Oh my god. This is hilarious. He is contouring his nose, which I must say I never ever do. But I feel like I should try it for this video. Once again, I'm going to use a wrong brush. But guys, don't judge me. I don't have any more, so I'm just gonna keep using the clean ones. Or will I look more beautiful? Okay, next he uses a really light pink blush. And once again, he says that he's trying to keep the face round. What the hell does that even mean? How do I achieve that? I'm just gonna blush it then. Okay, next, James bakes his face. And I already did a baking review. Well, not to spoil it to anyone, but I don't have any translucent powder, so I am not going to bake my face today. Next step is drawing in the lower lash line. I feel like we've already done that, James. I mean, there's a line down there, so let's see what else you got. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, so he uses an eyeshadow, which he already put up here, so like the first one, so I'm going to go with my pinkish one, and he just brings it along the lower lash line, which I think is ridiculous since I spent so much time trying to get the line just right and then wiping away the white below. But okay, I'm following these instructions blindly. I mean, I've seen this tutorial before and I know that it works, but I can't remember which parts of it maybe I could skip. We'll see. To me, that does not seem like an improvement at all. He says he wants to kind of blend it in with the black, but it's an eyeliner and it's already dry, so I can't do anything about that. So mine just won't be blended in, I guess. Okay, now he uses an even smaller brush, so I guess it'll have to be this one. And he dips it into the darker shade and then gets even closer to the lash line. How the hell am I supposed to get even closer? I was trying to keep as close as possible already. Jesus, James, honestly, these expectations, insane. Okay, so the next thing that he does is he grabs more eyeshadow to blend out the crease up here at the top. Okay, now we're moving on to the lashes. So we'll start with the bottom lashes, where here we're just going to draw 3 little spikes. He says that it's super hard, but since I am just freestyling this, I think it's actually okay. He hates his first attempt, but there's no way I'm changing this. Now we're going to apply fake eyelashes to the top lash line. James does this whole thing where he applies it and then screams and takes it off and decides to spray them with hairspray to make them look more doll-like. Sus, but I only have this one type and there is no way that I'm spraying this with hairspray. I'm just gonna go with it. I have no clue where I should put this, so I'll just freestyle it for now. My eyelid is shaking like crazy. Oh my god. Okay, this is not the look I was going for. We need to fix this. I feel like they're kind of unnecessary. Like on my eye you can't really see them that much. Might be because James's are so much bigger. Mine are a bit more natural. I'll bring it closer to see. Okay, this is completely unnecessary on my eye. Should I even do the other one? This seems like a waste. Maybe I should lift this one up a little and that could... I don't know. What do I do? In real life you can kind of see it, but also it's not the most important part of this look. I feel like it just made the whole thing darker. I don't feel like it changed anything. So if you don't have any fake lashes and you are by any chance recreating this amazing look, feel free to not put any on. Unless you have ones which are like really spiky like his. I guess if these were 3 centimeters longer, it would make sense. But never mind, let's move on. So now that we're done with the eyes, it's time to do the lips. Number 1, we need to overfill them. So he starts here in this corner and goes up Like I said, my pencil isn't very sharp, but we're going with it. Okay, and then down here. Okay, that's not very big, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Cool. Doesn't look that big in this mirror. It's so hard to speak and draw on your lips at the same time. Okay, the problem with my bottom lips is that mine are quite pouty, quite 3D. So when I try to draw, it's kind of covered by the lip because the lip kind of hangs over it because it's so. What? How do I describe that? Okay, and now James grabs a lighter shade of lipstick to fill it all in. So I'm gonna go through all my lipsticks to find one which could be lighter than this outline. James actually looks really good with his overfilled lips. I do not. I look like an idiot. I look like I'm mocking this look. But I'm really not. Anyway, so then after he fills it in with a light shade, he then puts on a different shade to kind of, I don't know, finish off the look. I don't know if that's like a requirement to be a beauty artist, that you need to like put up as many layers as you can so that you waste as much stuff as you can. But this is what I'm going for. One more thing, which he does, and I'm not gonna do because I fuck it all up, is that he takes white again and he puts little light details on his lips, just like he did in his iris, which I couldn't do on my iris, so I'm not gonna try to attempt that on the lips. So basically, this is the whole look. I look like a Bratz doll. The best I can do is put my hair down. Okay guys, that's it. That's the look finished. That was hilarious. James then goes on to put on an outfit to match the doll and a wig as well, so he like fully goes for it. But I don't even have clothes to wear on normal days, let alone to pretend I'm a doll, so I'm just going to stick with the makeup. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you got all the way to the end, unless you only came here to look at the final look, then that's quite annoying. The bell just rang. Okay, I had to go open the door because Tamara, she ordered shoes and she has been expecting them and she would kill me if I didn't go and open the door and get it for her because she's not at home, so I actually had to see a person like this. Oh my god, you guys. But yes, back to ending this video. Hope you like this. I love this actually. I am going to take a bunch of selfies that I can save and later post on Instagram because there is no way in hell that I'm just gonna take this off without anything, without any like proof. So I need to tidy up all of this. I'm going to show you what I created. Oh my god, there is so much stuff. And I am also going to show you James's final look. It is here. Now compare to me. Not bad, right? Not bad. Just as a little brag, it took James 6 hours to do the whole makeup. It took me 1 hour and 48 minutes. So like, who's the real winner here? Just because mine isn't perfect? I'd say the only thing that could really be improved is the lashes, but I need to buy a different type of lashes for this, and I'm just not doing that, so yeah. If you're James Charles and you are watching this, thank you! I'm honored and I hope you love this. So, bye! It's always so awkward to end a video. How?